Namaste. As a marketer, my job is to acquire users. And if you're building a product or have built a product, you would be thinking about how you can get the first 100 or 1000 users. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how I'm doing it through Reddit. But before that, I wanted to discuss something shared by Kunal Shah. He's the founder of Freecharge and Cred. He gives a very interesting analogy of how animals in the wild acquire their prey. So let's watch that video and then I'll show you how I'm doing it on Reddit.
I think the best way to think about customer acquisition is think about how predators work in the wild, right? So the best definition of a predator that I've come across is the one who burns the least amount of calories to earn the most amount of calories. And the reason they're able to do that is not because they're the most fiercest; they are just the one waiting and hiding at the watering hole. And what do you mean by that? Like you are basically finding where will your prey slash customers be hanging around. A company is likely to do better at customer acquisition when they systematically think about what are the watering holes of my customer. Sometimes the watering holes are emotional in nature.
Okay, so now I'm going to be showing you how I'm doing it on Reddit. So let's jump right into it. So as you can see, I posted something on Reddit and I can't show you the name of the company or the name of my competitor, but let's assume that Are You Canceling X is the competitor's name, right? So what I posted on Reddit is that, hey, are you canceling X, which is the competitor? Because there was some news of layoffs and people, treating their employees, their management treating their employees badly. So what I did was I went on Reddit and I went on the community around that company, which is our competitor, and I just posted that, hey, are you canceling X, which is the competitor. So what happened was that this particular post got almost 10,000 views and a lot of comments and shares. You can see like 82 comments, right? I will just show you the kind of comments that we have received in this. Yeah, so as you can see, like there are so many comments on this post, right? And the intention of doing this post was to understand what their customers are going through and where can our product pitch in, where can I plug my product. So this was not a promotional post because the promotional posts are against the guidelines of Reddit. But despite that, how do you acquire users? That is the challenge. After doing this post, right, so many people commented, and one of the comments was, I'm not canceling X because I know of no alternatives. And in response to this, I just commented that DMing you about an alternative. And as my comment was public, what happened was that a lot of other people also commented that they're interested in knowing about the alternative. So see, for example, this guy commented, I'm also interested in the alternative, please share. So I DM'd him as well. Similarly, this person also shared, I'm interested in the alternative. So I DM'd this person as well. Again, another person commented, I'm interested in the alternative. So I kept on DMing. As you can see, people are still DMing. I'm DMing them and I'm acquiring them. But this is not promotional in nature because promotions are against the etiquettes of Reddit as a community. But the idea is that when people are unhappy, they go on these different forums and communities to talk about what they could do differently. And my idea was simple: to understand what they are planning, what they're going through, what are the alternatives that they're looking for, and can our company, can our product become an alternative. So this is exactly what I've done. And as you can see, like someone commented that hey, me too, please, like, and I've been chatting with this person recently. If I open my DM, you'd be able to see that this person, in fact, I also added a disclaimer that, hey, I'm the founder. A lot of ex users have joined us because they were not happy, so and so, right? So what happened was that this person commented back and we started talking. So the goal is actually to start conversations. It is not to directly pitch your product or service. For example, I can show you someone who DM'd me recently about a pitch of their product and service, and that never works. So as you can see, like this person, right? This person commented that, hey, I saw your post in this. It seems like this. He started pitching his product. Have you ever found that you don't read enough? Check out our website. So you can check it out. Let me know what you think. So this never works. The reason why this never works is because you don't know the person who is DMing you. So the goal is to build conversations rather than it is to sell or pitch and promote your product and service. I in fact shared the feedback with him as well, and he started we started having a conversation. He asked me what should I be doing instead, and I told him the same thing, right? If you meet a random person on the street, will you go and pitch that person about your product and service? So he talked about, he gave a reference of Facebook, that on Facebook you're doing the same thing. On Facebook you're going through an ad, nobody knows you, but still you're interacting with that ad. But the interesting thing is that people don't choose to see ads, right? In fact, they pay to remove ads. That's the insight. I mean, it's not about promotion and selling and promoting. It's more about how can you authentically start conversations with people, and how can you find out those watering holes, like Kunal Shah mentioned in his video. How can you find those watering holes so that you can appropriately place your product or service in areas where your customers are already looking for. Where can you stand so that your customers see you and find you, and you can naturally and organically plug in your product or service. So I hope you found this video useful. If you have any comments, please feel free to leave it in the comment section below. And if you want more marketing videos, or if you want to see more videos around psychology or human behavior, human nature, acquisition, marketing, feel free to subscribe. Thank you.